Well, welcome to a Thanksgiving live stream. I want to start out by saying one of the reasons I'm streaming is I live by myself, and I already celebrated earlier this week with my parents when I had some time off. So today I'm just taking the day easy, and if you have the ability to go and spend time with your parents or your friends, go do that. Do not watch the stream. The stream will be here indefinitely. That time that you can spend with people will not be. So, I want to say that first. But if you're like me, you already did it, or you're just looking for something to do while the food is fixing or something along those lines, then you're in the right place. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Sword and Shield today. I was a little burnt out yesterday, I felt like, on it. And, so last night I, took some time and played other games. And then I got to sleep in this morning, and I'm feeling a lot better about playing it today. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to be playing some more Pokemon Sword and Shield. So thank you guys for hopping on. Let's go ahead and do this. So first off, the sun is being a menace. I'm never actually here this time of day, and I have some windows here. Oh, it's actually kind of getting cloudy, so we might be okay. Hey Jaden, thanks for being here, man. So yeah, so like I said a minute ago, I had already celebrated Thanksgiving and stuff, so I was gonna have the day off. Have the day off from work, so I was just gonna take it easy today and do some video game stuff and make some videos and all that good stuff. Ooh, a Weavile raid. We actually need to do this. I need a Weavile, so we're gonna do this. So I woke up this morning. I slept in as much as I could. I get in a habit of waking up early, so it's kind of hard for me to sleep in now, but slept in as much as I could. And then I was like, okay, it's time to fix my Thanksgiving meal or something. So for lunch, I fixed fried pork chops, and I love yams. Yams are one of my favorite foods. They're so good. I love yams. And I bought some candied yams in a can at the store because I was looking up all the ingredients to make candied yams, which are the really sweet potato yams, when it's brown sugar and maple syrup. Oh man, it's so good. And I didn't want to spend an hour driving around the city trying to get all the ingredients I need, because I usually go to an Aldi and they're kind of limited on their spice options. So I was like, man, this is gonna be a pain in the butt. So I eventually just bought a can of candied yams for $1, and they were I did add some sugar, and they were surprisingly adequate. I mean, they weren't great, but I just like yams so much that it was okay. So yeah, that's kind of what I did today. I'm going to be taking the rest of the day off, just playing some video games. I do have some stuff I want to work on, for myself, music-wise, but I did some of that last night as well, which was really nice. I had some time to work on some music production stuff that I've been kind of putting off. And so that was really productive, and I enjoyed it a lot, so that was nice. So today we're back playing some Pokemon, and it feels good to be streaming during the middle of the day when I'm not tired. Like I said, usually I stream from 7 to 9, and I usually go to sleep after I'm done streaming. I get so tired because I usually get up at I've been getting up at 6 just because I can't go back to sleep. But otherwise I get up at 8. So by 9 at night I'm exhausted. I wonder if my glasses will. These are blue light glasses. They're just for using screens to reduce. Oh man, they're pretty glary. You know, it honestly helps though. Oh please don't kill me. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's been a been a good day so far, and like I said in my opening monologue, if you have the chance to spend time with your family, please do. My aunt sent me a video this morning of my cousins who are very young. Not very young. They're young to me, 7 and 8, and I guess they're 8 now. And they were like watching the Thanksgiving Day parade, and I just remember doing that with my aunt and my grandma when I was their age. So kind of nostalgic. Sadly, my grandmother isn't here anymore, but it was a good memory to see what they're doing. F. Oh, cool, you got a Nintendo Online and a new Switch. Nice. Yeah, I was so upset yesterday when I had to pay for Nintendo Online. Honestly, it tilted the heck out of me. I am really upset that a $60 game you have to pay to use online features. Especially when the Switch is like a $300 console as well. Like, I'm borrowing the Switch. I paid for half of it, and then I share it with somebody, basically, and like, it is well, technically I bought it, and then I gifted it to someone, and then they just let me use it. So it's like, when you already playing on that expensive of a console that has, I don't know, why do you need to pay for online stuff? It's really overkill to me. Doesn't make sense. Alright, we got us a Weavile. So that's one for the decks we needed, so that's cool. And then that's basically what we're going to be doing today, is just dex stuff. So if you're into that, stick around. It's going to be a lot of just breeding and talking, so if you guys have anything you want to know my opinion on, or like... so I have a Facebook, and I'm like so close to deleting my Facebook. I need to either delete my Facebook or just completely change the friends that I have, because I have friends that just post political stuff that is just wrong. It's like they'll post it and then it'll get fact checked, and then they'll argue with the fact check. And that tilts the ever-living crap out of me. You guys have no idea. But some people just feel like that. Nothing you can do about it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be breeding with this one right here. Let's put him there. We're breeding with that one because it has just really good stats across the board. And then we're just going to be breeding some baby Pokemon for a little bit. I don't like the online feature of this game at all. I don't know if you guys were here when I was goofing with the online stuff yesterday, but it like makes ghost people, like you can see people from around the world playing, and it is, in my opinion, extremely buggy and just not smooth and not convenient at all. It was quite the doozy. Did not enjoy. Would not recommend. It reminded me of, I don't know if you guys ever used to play, like, this was back in 2010, but, like, Bakugan, battles online, like how the NPCs moved around and how buggy and stuff it was this, it like, it was so similar to that. And it's just like, I know it can't be smooth, but I just wish it could be smooth, you know? Like, I don't want to see the, hold on, I'm trying to think what I want to do here. Okay, I don't want to see like the jerkiness of them moving around. It's really obnoxious to me. I'm being hypercritical, but yeah, not my thing. Or maybe if you only saw people on your friends list or something, that would make sense. But I was just seeing random people, and it's like, why am I seeing random people? But yet again, I'm being hypercritical, so that is fine. Okay, let's see what he gets for me today when I dig. Oops. I always cancel instead of just telling him to keep going. None of these items are that great. Oh, fossilized bird. That's pretty good. The fossils are good. The fossil Pokemon in this game are so freaking weird. Can we trade? Yeah, I'd be down for that. However, I want to get a little bit closer to completing the POKEDEX before I trade stuff. So maybe if you catch me in a stream later in the week, like right now, I haven't updated my cover. Hold on, let me update this. 299. So I still need like 100 Pokemon, right? Let me get to all I need is region variables, which I think is very possible. So maybe come back like Saturday, and then I'll be able to do that. Or, you know, if you really want to complete it now, I don't blame you. I just recommend going on Showdown. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Showdown, but I would go on Showdown and just ask for someone in the trading lobby and try that. But you're more than welcome to, you know, come back later in the week when I'm getting to that point. The reason is, like, right now, I just need so much stuff, I don't even know how to begin to organize what I need, if that makes sense. I'm just, like, overwhelmed by the mass amount of Pokemon I need, so if you, yeah, like I said, come back in a little bit and I got you covered. I want to get all the fossil Pokemon myself. I have most of them. Like I said, I'm trying to learn the game. I'm not, like, looking up stats. Crap, one of these is my good Ditto, isn't it? Yeah, that's it. I'm trying not to look up stuff, so I want to see how much I can do just by myself, and then I'm going to start looking up stuff, and at that point, I'm going to be ready to trade. But I enjoy learning the game by, like, playing it. To me, it keeps it fresh. Like, I could just Google all this stuff, but like I'm saying, I enjoy the struggle. Crap, you can't. How do you breed a Wynot then? This may be a waste of time. I might just be breeding Different Pokemon. Okay, we'll figure it out, guys. Dracovish. I don't know yet. I don't know. That's why I'm not looking to trade, because I don't know what I need and don't need. I'm just still going at it and trying just to catch and fill in the most I can. Ditto from a different state. That's kind of cool. I think you need to get one from a different nation. I was about to say different nation. You need to get one of a different nationality or from a different nation in order for it to be Masuda, which is it increases the shiny chance when you breed with it. I have a lot of different fossil types. I just haven't looked up what fossil combinations make what yet and whatnot. If that makes sense. Oops. Alright. There's a Snorlax, I guess. Shoot. I need to heal. I'm just gonna pick up some watts while I'm hatching eggs here. I'm not into shiny breeding, personally, or shiny hunting. Oh dang, you got a shiny one, nice. Whoa! Whoa, 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 I don't have a Lucario yet. I hope this works. Dang it. All my moves will faint it, I think. Do I have a Pokemon that's like kind of strong? Not really. My best bet is to revive Egghatcher, I guess. Alright, we'll revive Egghatcher if we get to Applin. There we go. Critical. Hey, we got it. That's what I'm talking about. Pie version of Applin. Yeah, I'm aware of Zamazenta. The Pie version of Applin, I don't know anything about Applin. Beyond it's weird. I know there is 2 versions, but that's all I know. So thanks for letting me know. I'll write that down. Lucario is such a cool Pokemon. So it is duly noted, and when I get to that point, I will know. Yeah, so what I'm going to eventually do is, like, once I get all the Pokemon that I think I can get, I'm going to look up the POKEDEX, like, on Cerebi or something, and then I'm going to make a Google Doc list, and then I'll be able to Google Doc list in the description of the stream, and then you guys can actually help me out, and we can get it completed like that, and I can help you guys out, and you can help me out, and it'll be a jolly good time, right? So, that is my plan, but, like I've said, I'm just not at that point yet. Saturday, I really hope to be at that point Saturday. So, so if you guys want to subscribe and hit the bell, you'll know when I'm going live Saturday. You'll be able to see all that stuff. I stream here every day. And like I said, I stream almost every day here. I stream Pokemon, Minecraft, League of Legends, whatever game I'm in the mood to play, and man, what else? I'm a graphic designer, so I stream graphic design and illustration. I stream music production. If you're into anything like that, egg has been sent to box. So yeah, I do a wide variety of stuff here. I don't even know what this egg is gonna be. Alright. We finally got the Clink. I should release these Dittos. They're all 3 IV. I'll maybe trade them away if somebody wants them. Alrighty, alright. Let's see, where's that egg? Here it is, and then I need to take whatever I'm breeding out of the box. Or out of the daycare. Oh yeah, we were breeding Snorlax. Okay. Oops. Alright. Is there a special item you need to breed a Wynot? Because I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Alright, let's go heal. I need to put Applin away because I'm not going to evolve it right now. I've just had it in my party. I think you can breed. Wait, can you? I feel like you can. I also feel like it's pointless because you're not going to have anything with good IVs anyway. But do your thing. Okay, that was pointless. We got a Weavile now, so this is pointless. We need to level this up. Applin's pointless right now. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. I have to hatch an egg, so I'm just gonna ride back. I don't know if you can breed early game. I thought that when I accessed the breeder early, it gave me the option to like put 2 Pokemon in, but maybe it didn't. But either way, I feel like it's pointless. Unless you just want to have fun like breeding, then that's fine. Do it. You know, go for it. But I don't think you're actually going to get anything out of it that's going to be worth it for like competitive. But if you just have fun breeding, yeah. Nope, don't have a Sableye. Sorry. Do not have a Sableye. I didn't heal while I was at the Pokemon Center. Dear Lord. But yeah, like, if you guys are joining, I do Pokemon stuff here on the channel quite a lot. I do Pokemon, Minecraft, you know, I do a variety of content, tutorials, stuff like that. So hit subscribe, and I'm going to do these Pokedex live streams until I complete the Pokedex, and then I'm going to do IV breeding. So yeah, if that sounds like something you're interested in, then make sure you subscribe. And then once I get more of the decks completed, I am going to be trading with people that are watching the stream. So y'all stick around, and then hopefully Saturday, Sunday, I'll be able to actually like do some trading with you guys. But today I don't plan on doing that. I just plan on finishing up. What I want to do is get enough to make a Google Doc where I can have everything I need. I'll be able to link it in chat or on my Discord, and then you guys are going to be able to like we'll be able to work together, and it'll be more productive than just randomly trading. So I'm just trying to save everyone's time. Pretty sure you can catch a wild Chinchou, but man, it's just like been so annoying. Alright. I don't even know how to evolve a Doublade anymore. Does it level up while knowing that move that changes its stance? I don't even know where to get Sableye, because like I said earlier, I'm not like Googling stuff. I'm just going off of what the Dex tells me and then my personal experience, just because I enjoy playing the game I enjoy playing the game like that. Wait, Dusknoir gives a lot of XP. How the heck do you get baby Pokemon? We got another one. Alright. Let's see. So yeah, we got Chinchou. That Snorlax thing did not work, because I don't know how to get Munchlax, because I'm stupid, apparently. So let's just level up Rhyhorn and Tyrogue, and we'll be able to get 2 more. Cool. Let's just level up Rhyhorn, I guess. I feel like Quick Guard is a pointless move. Alright, this is gonna be a Hone Edge. I accidentally keep taking back Ditto, and it's $500 every time I do that. I don't think it really matters, but... not ideal. Alright, is there anything else I can breed that's not a baby Pokemon? Because obviously that's not working. Yeah, Swinub I can breed. I think it takes an incense to get the baby Pokemon. Or like a special item. At least it's a lot easier to like move Pokemon around and stuff in this game. Heck of a lot easier. As much flack as I give it, that's pretty nice. Come on, give me an egg. Alright. So that's Honedge and a Swinub. Let's get one more egg and we'll hatch these. Take my Pokemon back. I only want to take back Piloswine, and I want to replace it with, I don't know. Crap, I'm autopiloting. I need to stop autopiloting. Yeah, we'll do this one and this one. Sure. How do you get a Mamoswine again? I thought it was like level up or something. Does it not level up? Level up while knowing ancient power. That's, I figured it was something funky. Yeah, it is funky. I see some of you guys join the Discord. Thank you guys for joining. Keep in mind, yeah, I have a Discord. I do stuff over there, do fun stuff. All kinds of Pokemon and League. So I'll hop in and say like, hey, you guys want to play insert game here? And we do that stuff sometimes. So yeah, thanks for hopping in. Alright. Let's go have this Pilus one remember ancient power. And we'll do that. Let's see. I'm so glad this is free in this game. That reminds me, there's a video I want to make about stuff like this. Okay, ancient power. Excellent. You know what? I'm using candies. I'm tired of doing this training. Candies. Come on, where are all my candies at? I ain't got no candies for you. No candies. There they are. Okay, Rhyhorn should evolve off that. I need to go get a drink. Hammer arm. Alright, and then we can do the same thing here. I'm probably using too many. Yeah, I only probably needed to use like 3, but that's fine. They're not that hard to get. Alright, while this is... I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Okay. That wasn't that quick, but it's fine. Amoswine's so cool. It's a cool Pokemon. Double hit? Nah, we're good. I don't understand why this PC is even here, because it's like you can access it from anywhere. But I'm sure they had a reason. So Rhyperior is still a Pokemon we need, so it goes over here. This is still a Pokemon that evolves. This is a trait evolution. This is a trait evolution. These two stupid bugs are trait evolutions. No idea about this one. Still gotta breed this one. I have no idea how to evolve this thing. This is a breeding. This is a friendship. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Still gotta breed a baby for this. Gotta breed a baby Lucario. Gotta breed a baby Snorlax. Because I don't think there's another way to get the baby evolution. Or, yeah, the babies, unless you breed them. I'm pretty sure that's the only way at this point. Is that it? Yeah, like Bonsly you can catch. So you can probably catch all of these in Dynamax raids. But the amount of time you would put into Dynamax raiding these, I would think it would be faster just to breed them, but maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. I have way too many of these. I have like 4 of them. And I don't need that many. Okay. Well, this has been productive so far. Let's keep on breeding the stuff we need to breed in here. And then I'll figure out how to do the baby Pokemon. Sounds like a plan, sugar. I hope to stream for about another 45 minutes to an hour. I do have other stuff I really need to do today. But yeah, I'd like to be able to stream a little bit longer. Okay, we'll take back Shiontic. No, we're leaving the Ditto. Okay. I did the right buttons that time. I'll leave a Pokemon. We already looking after Ditto. Correct. And then we'll do this. Yay, we saved 500 Poké-Dollars. Okay. So I think we're going to hatch some eggs. Why do I have all these different Dittos? Like, I have 3 here. I just have 3 random ones here. Let me move all these together. So if at least there's some point to my madness with organizing things. Because right now there's no point and it's bothering me. Oops. I was holding that. Okay. Good. Some of these are 3 IVs, some of these just have good natures, I think is why I have them. And then all of these are really good IVs. And then this one's just random. I think it has a timid nature, so I keep it. Okay. Alright. We're doing it. Let's get another egg here. Hello, cutie fly. I like cutie flies. Hello, cutie fly. Alright, got another egg. Do you guys know that video of that seal that says leg? It goes like leg. I'm sure no one knows what I'm talking about with that video. Like, whenever I hear or see eggs, that's all I can think of anymore. And it's awful. Let's take Dracloak back. Excellent. Crap, I accidentally hit Ditto too. Now it's going to a box. I have no idea what freaking box it just went to. Whatever, I'm over it. Alright, let's hatch these legs. Well, there's one. Ponedge. Awesome Pokemon. I miss X and Y. I miss that being like a fun game that everyone was playing. Back in my day. It's still pretty good. What is this? Bug flying. It has to be a Butterfree Gigantamax raid. Kinda wanna do it. Swine up. That's another. Okay, another one. I mean, at least eggs hatch so fast. Like, it's pretty convenient how easy it is now. Morellum? Morello. Morella. Morello. It's pretty cute. Before it evolves into that freaking ugly thing. Heading back over to this Butterfree raid because I'm intrigued. We might do more Ditto raids today too. Or I might do that off camera. It's kind of boring. Didn't I have one more egg? I think I had one more egg that needs to hatch. Noivern. Oh, come on. Ah, cutie fly, no! It's so funny seeing cutie flies all around. Like, they're adorable, but it's also funny because they're like my channel mascot. I just really like them. They're just so cute. Their little noises they make are cute. Did I not have another egg? Yeah, I have another egg. Oh, it's a dragon egg. Okay, that makes sense. Come on. There we go. Hey, Dooster / Dragoon. Yep, things always be changing. Such a weird Pokemon. Dreepy. Dreepy. After being reborn as a ghost Pokemon, Dreepy wanders the area it used to inhabit back when it was alive in prehistoric seas. Pretty interesting. Alright, let's do this raid. Yeah, so I think this is a Gigantamax Butterfree raid, which I've never done, so this is gonna be interesting. Oh, we got freaking Martin and his Soul Rock. This is gonna suck. Martin is freaking Soul Rock. Better at least use Rock Slide, not Cosmic Power. That would suck. Alright, we'll Dynamax here. I really want to catch up Gigantamax Butterfree. That would be pretty cool. So hopefully it goes well here. Oh, this isn't gonna be too bad. I do big damage. Easy peasy. Yeah, this is easy. Come on. Give me a challenge. G-Max. Oh my gosh, that did so much. Okay, I don't want a challenge. I don't want a challenge. Yes, Martin Solrock using Rock Slide. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Martin. Quiver Dance. Wait, it paralyzed everyone on my... No, it statused everyone on my team. What the heck? That's so broken. This is gonna be so good in, like, VGC competitive. Being able to, like, take everyone on the field, enemy field, and paralyze or, like, status them in the same move. Makes me want this Pokemon even more. And it gets Quiver Dance. I feel like that's also stupid. 4 shields again? Yep, 4 shields. Okay. Jeez. This is hard. Okay, that's good. If we could just get a Rock Slide out of Soul Rock again here. Oh, that did a lot. Sleep Powder, no. Okay, good. Yep. Rock Throw, that's cool. Yep. We should be able to win next turn. Ooh, pretty close. Okay, we're gonna... No, wait, it has a Quiver Dance. We're not gonna outspeed this turn. As long as we don't die this turn, we're fine. I don't think there's any way we lose. Yeah, even, like, anything can take it out now, so I'm pretty sure we just don't lose. Okay, awesome. Gotta think about which Pokeball I want to use. We'll use Luxury Balls. They're my favorite of this game. Ooh, it's not a 100% catch rate, I see. Well, that's a bummer. I would have used a stronger Pokeball if I knew that. I'm unfamiliar with what Duel Monsters is. I thought I saw you uploading Yu-Gi-Oh content. Is that what Duel Monsters is that a different thing, or did I just misunderstand what the video was? Cuz I've done Yu-Gi-Oh stuff before, like not on the channel, but like I've played Yu-Gi-Oh in high school and in college some. It's just an expensive hobby. So is Magic the Gathering. Any card game like that, it's hard for me to get into because to be good at it, the learning curve is very unforgiving. And then you also just have to basically put in $200 right from the get-go to be able to really compete at any competitive level. Like you need 2 decks probably. Oh, I see. Duel Monsters nickname for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, you need like 2 decks to really be able to do anything. And then a good deck is usually $100 for like any game, any TCG. So, that is why I do not do TCG. Like, I built a what was it called? What were the decks called? Draginity or something like that. Can't remember the name of it. Anyway, the concept of the deck is you send out, well, a lot of decks are like this, but you send out one, and then it allows you to send out two on top of that, and then those three the next turn are able to build into like a 8-star. I don't know. It's been 2 or 3 years since I've touched Yu-Gi-Oh, to be honest. I used to play it in high school at lunch. My friend group played, so we would play every day at lunch. So I would do it then, but even then I was never in. I don't know. I would play, and I won a lot of matches, but I was never into it as much as the other people in my group was. I just kind of did it because they played it. Some people are really into trading card games, and I understand the appeal, but I am not one of them. I am not into trading card games. I like auto chess games, and I like online TCGs, but IRL TCGs I'm not as big of a fan, because I am poor and don't have a lot of money to put into stuff like that. Oh wait, I need one of those. It's like, that was one of the reasons I quit doing Beyblade stuff. Is like, I ran out of, I didn't have money. I was putting like $80 a month in Beyblade toys, and it's like, jeez, you know, how long can you keep that up? In high school, I was working a part-time job, and I lived at home, so it didn't really matter. But it came a point when it mattered. And I stopped. A lot of hobbies, you can get your money back. Fish, like aquarium keeping, you can sell fish and shrimp that you breed, get your money back. Bowling, I used to bowl a lot. You can play on leagues where you're able to actually make money, and yet again, get your money back. Okay, let's move these. Oh, you're a prodigy with it, huh? I don't think, this may be a controversial statement, but I don't think TCGs take, I don't think they take quote-unquote skill. Like, I don't consider being good at a TCG a skill. I just consider you are, like, you're knowledgeable. A skill to me is, like, something that takes a lot of time, that is something outside of knowledge that other people can't pertain. It's like, if you are good at a esport or a sport, it usually requires knowledge, physical and mental dexterity, and strength in an area. That's, to me, what makes up a skill. And being good at a TCG is just like, you understand the game and the strategies. It doesn't take any skill to place a card, or to, like, it's kind of like chess doesn't take a skill. It's just like, you're good at chess. You're smart. You're knowledgeable. You understand. But, like, if you can, you know, play an instrument, well, that's a skill. Like, it's not only do you have the knowledge, but you also have the ability. But, Maybe I'm just taking the word skill, and maybe my use of the word skill may be incorrect. But that's another reason why TCGs don't really do it for me. It's because it's like, well, I had a card that you didn't have and I won, or vice versa. You had a card that I didn't have, or, you know, your deck counters my deck, or you were lucky enough to draw something when I wasn't lucky enough to draw something. That's what most TCGs come down to nowadays, which is fine. There's always going to be a coin flip factor of, I shuffled my deck, I didn't get a good hand, I lost. Like, that's the point of a TCG. If the card game was, that's why stuff is broken. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh, the Exodia decks where you can just constantly redraw until you get all the pieces are banned and stuff like that, because it's anti-fun. Like the chance factor is what makes it fun. But personally, I don't like chance games. I want them to be better, though, so they win, or I'm better, so I win. Like, none of my friends are ever serious. I mean, they were the type of people that would they would go out and buy decks on eBay that were like pre-made, or they would buy lots of a few hundred cards. And then, so when I started playing, I actually looked up some tutorials, and I looked up some decks that were winning currently, and then I basically econned out a deck, and I was like, alright, if I buy these cards individually, Dragunity or something like that, whatever. It's like, if I buy these cards individually, here's the logistics, here's my chance of winning, blah, 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 blah. Oh, shoot. Who's here? Yeah, I mean, if your deck is too good, it just means you have more knowledge, or you have more money to afford a better deck. I mean, in the cases where I was playing with my friends in high school, it was, they either are just totally more, like, in those cases, I was just totally more aware that I was just totally more aware of how my deck worked and how it compared against others. They were the type of people that had been playing since they were young, but they'd never, like, actually spent time studying the meta. So once I bought a meta deck and started playing against them, it took them like a month for them to figure out, like, holy crap, they were like, if I don't actually buy a meta deck, I'm just gonna lose every time. And then they started going out and buying meta decks, and then they started winning. Or we were like tying, or I'd win one, they'd win one, stuff like that. And I feel like that's what most of the games are, and they should be kind of like that. But anyway, I cannot stand multiplayer games that are luck based. Personally, drive me nuts. They can be fun though. Like, I think Hearthstone's a good game. It is luck based, but I would say it's pushing knowledge / skill based over being luck based. But you'll find a lot of serious gamers won't play TCGs because but I still like them. They're still fun. I enjoy them. Not as much as most people, or not as much as a lot of people. Oh, dang, this thing's modest. Shoot, that's pretty good. What's its IVs like? Not that good. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright, let's clean up my boxes a little bit while we're here. Yep. Like, first-person shooters and third-person shooters, I would just say shooter games in general, I don't play them because I am not skilled enough at those mechanics. I just can't. I can't really do it. It would take me hundreds of hours of practicing on a shooter game for me to be good. and I don't enjoy them, so I'm not going to put in 100 hours of practice, if that makes sense. But a game like League, I'm pretty good at, but I also just flat out enjoy League of Legends, so I don't mind putting time into getting good at it, because I also enjoy playing it. But I feel like it's a pretty high skill game, too. Sometimes I feel like it's not a high skill game, and then I play with, I'll play with friends that I've never played before, and then it's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, you actually, like, the amount of knowledge you have to have of this game is actually insane to be any good at it. Alright, let's level up some Pokemon here. All of my friends I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh with, I'm not really on speaking terms with some of them. We each had, all of us had entirely different personalities, and I'm only friends with 2 of them out of the 3. Okay, I'm only not friends with 1 of them. Most of them were really easygoing and nice people, but there was 1 or 2 that I really struggled getting along with, unfortunately. I think they were just, I wouldn't say they had a personality disorder or anything, but I think they struggled getting along with a lot of people. I think that they were just the type of person that really struggled fitting in. They tried really hard to fit in. They tried too hard, and they just turned people away in the process. Yep, that is my experience with Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly what you just said. That's why like I said, I like games like League where it's in your hand. Like, the game is in your hand. You start, you get to pick your champion, your character. You get to choose the items you start with, and then every game, the minions are going to spawn at the same time. Every game, you know, you're going to be able to start at the same point. The only things that are changing are who you're facing. Like, maybe you're facing someone better, maybe you're facing someone worse, and then how you play. How you play is the only real variable. Of course, how your teammates play is also a variable, but generally it doesn't matter. Sometimes it really matters, but generally, if you're a better player, you're gonna win. I say that now. When I play League later, I'm going to regret saying that. But, like, generally, if you're a better player, you're going to win. Examples, yesterday, my team was like, I was down 2 kills. My team was down 2, like, we were all down basically 2 kills in our lane. But I ended up getting a quadra kill that game. And we won because I was just able to, like, play possession of the mid game better. So, like I was saying, if you're just better, you're most of the time gonna win, unless your team just sucks. Yep, I agree. The only thing you can try to big brain predict what your enemy's gonna do. You can try to all you can do is play around the hand you got and play your enemy. It's like any card game, like poker or anything. You play your opponent, not the cards, most of the time. But it's pretty fun. If I had an unlimited income, where I could actually play TCGs, I would play TCGs. But I like I'm saying, I just don't have the money, and I don't enjoy the online Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel TCGs. they just don't feel like a TCG to me. It's not the same. It's kind of like Pokemon Showdown. It's like, I like Pokemon Showdown as a tool. I like using it as a like preparation tool. But when it comes to actually playing Showdown, I do not get any enjoyment out of going on Showdown and playing. I only do it to practice. It doesn't like bring me joy to play it, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. It is a, it's kind of like practicing an instrument. It's not fun to practice scales. Practicing scales on an instrument is not fun. It's necessary. But then once you actually get to the point where you're able to play music or play with somebody else or play songs, then it becomes really fun. That's how I feel about like some battle sims and stuff like that. Any new Pokemon here? Nope. Some of my friends are really into MTG, and they've asked me if I want to play, but I never do. Aegislash. They were like, we'll give you a deck, and I'm like, no, I don't want to have to learn what 500 cards do right now. I can barely keep up with what I'm doing. The problem is I want to be good at it. I don't just want to go and like, I'm playing a game. I actually want to be able to compete. And to compete in a game like MTG, it's like right off the bat, you need to at least know what like 50 to 60 cards do to even be able to play like one session. It's like, man, I don't have time to, I don't have the energy to learn what 60 cards do right now, you know? I just don't have time for that. I would much rather, I'd much rather play a game that I already know how to play, or a game like Minecraft where I can just be creative and just relax, because I feel like if I'm going to learn something like that, I need to be learning something constructive. Can I learn another language? Can I learn a skill, like a professional resume building skill? Is there something I can do besides learn what 50 MTG cards do? And sure, if you enjoy it, then it's not a waste, but for me, it just feels wasteful, personally. Okay, let's see what other Pokemon we gotta do here. We need to figure out how to evolve this thing. It might evolve at level 40, so let's most Pokemon that are man, what a weird Pokemon. Most fossils evolve level 40, so I'm gonna assume that evolves at level 40 as well. And then we just got some baby Pokemon to grab. We're good to go. Hello, the female Tyrannosaurus Rex. Thanks for hopping in the stream. You need to trade. I am not doing trading right now. I have a Discord. It is in the description. Click on the Discord and you will be able to find me there. And there are other people there that also need to trade. I plan on creating a Google Doc for trading later in the week, maybe Saturday. So if you would like to come back Saturday and do some trading, Saturday or Sunday, the title of my live stream is going to be looking for trades or something along those lines. So you're welcome to come back and we can set up some trades there, but I need to get a little bit closer to actually, like, a little bit closer to actually completing my Pokedex, because I don't want to waste people's time. I want the trades to be very quick and efficient. So thanks for hopping in the stream. And I do Pokemon and Minecraft and a wide variety of stuff here. So if you're into gaming variety at all, make sure you stick around. I do some tutorials and stuff too. So also do Beyblade stuff as of recently, or re-uploading stuff. But yeah. So thanks for joining. Yu-Gi-Oh! Simulator can be a degenerate. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's that's kind of how I feel about I kind of feel a way about Showdown. It's like people can make whatever you want. You can have a 6 IV Thundurus with perfect nature and all that stuff. And back in Black and White, like, do you know how hard it was to get that stuff? It's like, you can make your best team ever, but actually recreating that in the game would be borderline impossible. So to me, it felt pointless to simulate something that you couldn't achieve. Which a lot of people would disagree with, but that's what I thought. But yeah, we're gonna be I did some trading on yesterday's stream just because I knew the person. Like I said, I got a Discord, so I mean, if you stick around, we'll be doing some trading. I do want to finish the POKEDEX. So yeah. I have no idea what Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta is right now. I barely know what the League of Legends meta is right now, and I actually play that. Definitely don't know what the Pokemon meta is right now. Like, shoot. I know some Pokemon are kind of good, but that's like the limit of my knowledge. It's like, yeah, this thing is adequate. This thing is slow, but adequate. I don't have the time to keep up with metas anymore. When when next season comes out for League, I'll actually pay attention. So like January, I'll start studying up the meta a little, and I'll watch some tutorials and stuff and see what other people are doing. I'll do some of my own testing and whatnot, but currently not interested. Not putting that energy. Alright, we're getting another Pokedex entry here. That's kind of nice. Getting closer, boys. I like words with friends, but I hate waiting on people to take their turns. I'm so impatient. Yeah, I'm just knocking out whatever I see that I think is going to give me a lot of XP. I'm just trying to level up stuff right now, so I don't really... Not looking for anything super specific. If I just see something I'm like, oh, that'll give me an abnormal amount of XP, then I'm doing it. Apparently there's like one Pokemon that's like really broken right now in the meta. And it's one of the fossils. If you set it up with electric terrain, it gets a stab electric type attack that once choice scarfed literally one-shots every Pokemon in the game that's not a ground type. No joke. So it has an ability that like doubles attack. It's got like hustle or something, and then the move has base 150 power that gets doubled in electric terrain, so it's like base 380 power after buffs and stab. And then you give it Choice Scarf, and it's modest, and it'll, like I said, it'll literally one-shot any Pokemon in the game that's not a ground type. So I've read about that one. I watched one video where this person was like, this is broken. I watched a little bit on it, and then I didn't see any more, but that's a Pokemon that's on my list of stuff to look up eventually. What Pokemon am I leveling up again? Yeah, yep, that's right. Wait, do I have an Electric yet? I have a feeling I haven't caught an Electric. You cannot buy Moonstones, but they aren't that hard to grab. They are not hard to get. You can get them in like 3 or 4 different ways. I kind of miss, you used to be able to buy stones in X and Y, so you can't do that anymore, but they are not hard to get here, so not too bad. Ooh, an Orbeetle. Pangoro should give a decent amount of experience. Is this normal fighting type? Is Pangoro no, it's dark. He's dark fighting. Yeah, I wish you could buy stones, but they are really easy to get. Like through the main story, you get a lot, and then you can use Thief on a Pokemon and get them, and you can get them from digging duos, and they respawn naturally in the world every day, every 24 hours. They can respawn naturally, so it doesn't bother me. Like they are very common. They're not hard to get. I'd say all the stones are actually, it's not that hard to get all the stones and then multiples of all the stones. And then you can also buy a lot of the trade evolution items using BP, battle points. So it's not that bad. Just riding around collecting watts right now. Picking up items. Because I can use these watts to buy other items, so they're pretty useful. 200 watts is like a luxury ball? No. 4 luxury balls or something. And then you can sell luxury balls for 1,500 each. So, basically, flat out cash. Alright, I think this thing evolves here. It doesn't. I have no idea how to evolve this stupid bird thing. I have to Google this. No idea. I don't even know if it does evolve. It might not. I don't know. So that's a Google right there. Alright, let's level up these other 2 and we're gonna take a break or something. Pokemon is that oddish? Wait, do I have a Xatu? Alright. I have a suspicion I haven't got a Xatu? I haven't. Yeah, I mean, I can you know, what I would say is that it's, your hobbies and interests are constantly going to change. So don't make people conform to what you're passionate about. One of my friends is really into collecting minerals and rocks and gems, and some of her friends don't really understand why. Or like, I'm really into music, and some of my friends never understood why I'm into some of the stuff that I'm in, but it doesn't matter. Just do what you want to do, and if your friends aren't going to support you for what you're going to do, then they were never really your friend in the first place. They were more interested in using you as a form of entertainment, or as a way to meet a means. Like maybe they wanted somebody they could do something with, or they wanted somebody they could play with, rather than actually being your friend. Not saying that he's doing that, but I'm just saying, like, in general, when people have not supported me or not supported someone I know, it's usually because they don't understand and they don't want to understand, but you gotta put you first. If you are enjoying X hobby over Y hobby, go for it, just do it. Do it makes you happy. There will be people that will understand you if he or she does not. Alright, we gotta breed this Xatu we just caught. And then where's my Ditto? Any Ditto. Doesn't even have to be a good one. Okay. Yeah, like Exotic Skinks, I really like him. He stopped talking to me when I started playing League, When I started playing League and stopped playing Pokemon and stuff. And that's to be expected. He wanted someone he could do something with, and then I no longer wanted to do what he wanted to do, so we didn't talk. And that's fine. Stuff like that happens, It's fine. Doesn't mean I'm not going to be, not friendly to people that I don't have stuff in common with anymore. That's just how life is sometimes. People have different interests, and that is fine. I was able to find a lot of other people that did share the same interests with me, so it was nice to connect with new and different people as well. So no harm done to anyone, really, in that sense, Yeah, if you don't want to spend money on a Switch, then don't buy it. Like, I do not blame you. This game is okay, but I do not know if I would spend $360 plus the online fee to play this if I didn't already have it. Okay, I'll tell you for a fact, I wouldn't. After playing it, I wouldn't. In my opinion. It's not worth it. Like, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu was totally forgettable. In my opinion. Like, it's like, what even was that game? Not that I didn't enjoy playing it, it just... definitely didn't hold up to what I wanted it to be. But it'd be like that sometimes, you know? I'm now like the person that I live dependently of anyone, so if I don't want to buy something or spend money on something, I don't care what other people say. Even if they're like, hey, we're going to go out to eat. If I'm like, I don't want to spend money on it, I'm just not going to do it. It's that simple. Especially when you're responsible for yourself and your own money and your own happiness, you know, don't put other people's interests in front of your own. For sure. For sure. Hey, Dark King. Good to see you again. Thanks for hopping back in chat day after day. I really appreciate it, man. Thanks for being here. We're just leveling up some Pokemon, breeding some others. Kind of taking a chill day. Working on the POKEDEX. We're getting a little bit closer. It's been a pretty productive stream so far. Ooh, items here. It's a lot easier to like tell someone to get a game or ask someone to get into a hobby with you when it doesn't cost anything. So if I'm like, hey, you know, insert friend here that owns a computer, which is 90% of people, it's like, would you like to play, you know, League? It's a free game. Sure, you know, a lot of them are gonna be like, yeah, it's free. Oh, whatever, I'll play it. And then, but if it's like, hey, do you wanna play this game with me? It only costs you $360 to get started. Most people, I feel like, are gonna be like, don't know about that. So they invited me to play Magic the Gathering, and they're like, we can give you a deck, and I'm like, well, how much is a good deck? And they're like, $150. I'm like, I might just let you guys play that. You guys got that game, you know. You guys, I'll come and watch. You guys are good. I don't even know where my Yu-Gi-Oh cards are right now. What do you think about them? If I fall into a lot of cash, I might start doing some TCG stuff, but I'd have to fall really hard, face first, into a lot of money. Okay, 316. I still haven't found a freaking Cherubi. They're in this route before the bridge. I am playing Pokemon Sword. If you guys are looking for trade partners, which a lot of people have been joining today, looking for people to trade with, join the Discord, and it's a possibility eventually. And I'll say I will trade with people eventually, but I am not at that point yet that I'm ready to trade with people. I need to catch some more stuff before I trade. I've said it a few times in stream, I'm going to be making a Google Doc where I'll be able to keep a list. You guys will be able to see what I have, what I don't have, blah, 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 so it's productive for everyone and we all save time. Join the Discord, blah, 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 blah. Subscribe because I stream here every day and do all types of stuff, video game related. Mostly Pokemon, Minecraft, stuff like that. Beyblade, toys, card games, whatever. I'll give my opinion on anything. Yes, I do need a Galarian Ponyta, eventually. That is one that I will need. Just some advice, like if you are trading with people, or if you plan on trading with people, go ahead and figure out what all the Galarian forms are that you need, and just go ahead and collect like 2 of each, and that way when people are like, I have X you need, you know, I have what's a regional for me. I don't know. Wheezing or something stupid. It's not a regional, but you get it. If they're like, yeah, I have Weezings, and then you'll say, oh, I need a Weezing. What do you want? And if they want any of the shield exclusives, then you'll have them stockpiled and ready to go, and you won't have to stop and breed, or you won't have to hesitate. So that's a suggestion, something you can do. So that's kind of what I'm doing, is just collecting a ton of stuff that I think people would need, and then kind of going from there. Yep. Pretty easy. But yeah, hop in the Discord. Lots of cool people hanging out over there. Most of us play Pokemon, or we do Beyblade, or we do Minecraft, or League of Legends, or a little bit of everything. Kind of like me. And, yep. Alright. Okie doke. Alright. Let's see. What's the next Pokemon that we can easily get? Not freaking Cherubi, little turd. What is Pokemon 301? It's Mimikyu. Where is it? Heavy fog, 3% chance Giant's Mirror. Wanders around Bridgefields during heavy fog. 5-star raids. Alright. So that's going to be one of those that is just, it's going to be tough to get. Riolu, yep, baby Pokemon. Sableye, I'm guessing these are similar things. They're like weather conditioned. That's Shield exclusive. Trade for those. Shield exclusive. Rhyperior trade. So this is a trade I need to do in game. What is 260? Munchlax, yep. That's a baby Pokemon. Cleffa. Throw Shield exclusive. This is a weather condition. Shield exclusive. Shield exclusive. Why not baby Pokemon? Shield exclusive. Yep. One of those is Shield exclusive, one's not. Umbreon, I'm aware of. Yep, baby Pokemon. I have no idea what 184 is. Oh, it's Meowth. So that's just an event Pokemon I need to evolve. Trade. Yep. We're doing pretty good. We got a lot of them. Freaking Cherubi, little turd. Hitmonlee. I haven't caught a Hitmonlee yet. Like, what? That's an exclusive. And then the starters. So, like, for example, if you didn't choose Grookey, like, let's say you chose Scorbunny, just go ahead and breed, like, 5 of them. It'll take no time. It'll literally take 1 minute, 30 seconds to breed 5. And then you'll be able, anytime anyone is wanting one, you won't have to stop and hesitate, you know? So, that's one thing you can do. That's what I recommend doing. Yep. I'm aware that Brisk has a Twitch. I remember that she was like got really into Overwatch and then was doing that. But I do not follow her. I do not follow anyone on Twitch. I do not use Twitch except to watch like League of Legends streams. And if they stream that on YouTube, I watch it on YouTube. I don't mind Twitch. I just very rarely open Twitch unless I'm trying to watch a specific person that is on there. But I'll look that up. Cause she was another person that was kind of close in the community for a while. I'm sure she has a huge following. She was always really good about like how do I want to say this? She was really good at connecting with people in a way and getting people to kind of sympathize with her and support her. She was really good at that. It's because she was enjoying what she was doing and wasn't scared to talk about her feelings and stuff, which I feel like for a lot of people like myself, that can be hard to do. She's always good at that, so I'm sure she has quite the following over there. I think we got all the watts that I need. Alright guys, we've been streaming for 100 minutes, and I'm going to cut it there. Thank you guys for hopping in chat and joining me today. It's been great. I am going to be taking off most of the rest of the evening. I might stream later tonight for a short amount of time, but I want to make sure you guys have time to go spend with your friends and family for Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holiday if you're in America, and if you're not in America, then I hope that you can reflect every day, because I think we all have something to be thankful for. I was thinking this morning how thankful I am for educators in my life, teachers, mentors, professors, that taught me a lot and got me where I am today. So I'm definitely thankful for those people today. I was thinking about that this morning. And so just take 5 minutes, pick 5 people that you haven't thought about in 10 years, and think about how they impacted your life. And even better, go tell them. Because that can really make their day sometimes. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I am thankful for you guys for sticking around and for supporting the channel so far. And if you enjoy Pokemon Sword and Shield content, make sure you subscribe while you're here. It doesn't cost you anything, and all you do is get you get a sub box video whenever I click, so whenever I upload, so you'll know what I'm up to, what videos are coming down the pipeline, and you'll be able to watch them very easily. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream. Hopefully this evening for a little bit. It may not be Pokemon, but hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Thanks for watching, guys.